Hi, my name's Emily. Thanks for joining me back on my channel. We're here to do a practice today that's all about not putting weight through our hands. So often our yoga practice is really hand, wrist, shoulder heavy. But today it's going to be all about the rest of the body and give yourself a little bit of freedom through the hands and the wrists. All right, let's get started. Come to the top of your mat and we'll just start with standing. You can close down the eyes for a moment. Just using these first few minutes or moments, won't hold you here for minutes, to just give yourself a little wiggle, shake out the hands, shake out the legs, and bring yourself into your body. Sometimes it's a bit easier when you invite a bit more movement before you come to stillness. Shake it up. And when you're ready, just slowing down, finding stillness. Taking a moment to deepen your breath, keeping it soft, keeping it easy, letting your mind really come into this moment, into what you're doing right now, what you've carved out in your day, for your practice, for your body, for your mind, whatever it is that brings you to the mat. This is your moment to get in touch with that goal, with that meaning, with that purpose. All right, slowly blink your eyes open and reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Big breath in and then let it go. Roll all the way down, knees as bent or as straight as you like. Soften, let the head hang heavy. And then support up on fingertips, lift the chest on your in-breath. Maybe you prefer to support on the shins. And fold back in. Let the head be heavy, roll up to standing. Reach up, get really long through the sideways, through the fingertips. And then bring the hands into heart center. We'll come into Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit the bum back in space, bend through the knees. Trying to create a lightning bolt shape through the body. It's nice to have a visual sometimes of where we're aiming for. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, see if you can test yourself, 8, lower down a bit, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the hands up, straighten through the legs. And then roll all the way down, hands to the mat. Let the head be heavy. On your in-breath, lift the chest a little or a lot. And fold back in. Roll up to standing. Reach up high. Getting all the length you can. And bringing hands into heart center. Again, let's find Utkatasana, chair pose. This time, let's bring right knee to chest. Take it back behind you. Reach the foot towards the back wall. And then land the toes at the back of your mat. Place the right knee down, untuck the toes, reach the hands up high, squeeze the right buttocks to open through the front of the right hip as you find a small back bend. Bring the hands back into your heart. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. See if you can hover here for a moment in a modified warrior 3. And then find chair pose. This time left knee comes to chest. Then point the toes towards the back of the room. Land the toes, land the left knee, untuck the left toes, reach the hands up high, squeeze the left buttocks to tuck the pelvis underneath you. Find a small back bend. And then bring hands into heart center. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee, float back into warrior 3, and then chair pose. Reach the hands up straight into the legs and fold all the way down, rolling down. Fingertips with support, lift and breathe in. Lower, exhale. Roll up to standing. Reach the arms out and up. And then lower hands into heart center. If you prefer your chair pose to be hip distance apart with the feet, that can be a bit more comfortable when we're stepping back. Something to try. Sit back, find Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring right knee into chest. Then shoot the right foot to the back of the room. Land the toes, land the right knee, untuck the right toes, lift up, kneeling lunge with a back bend. And then bring hands into heart center. Let's find a twist to the left. And then lean forward to hook right elbow over left knee. Find the twist there. Then we're going to tuck the right toes. Let's add a bit of difficulty. Lift the right knee, up off the mat. I want you to keep this pose really alive and strong through the legs, through the abs. So left knee is trying to escape over to the left, and right elbow is bringing it back in line. See if you can, without undoing the twist, but of course undo the twist if that's right for you, lean forward so that you can step the right foot back into Utkatasana. Come back to center, hands into heart center. Bring left knee to chest. Shoot the left toes towards the back of the room. Land them, land the left knee. Untuck the toes, reach the hands high. Kneeling lunge with a back bend. Bring the hands back in. Find the twist, the active twist, using your abs, and then adding on a little bit more leverage by leaning forward. Left elbow hooks over right knee. Tuck the left toes and lift the left knee. Again, create that resistance. Left elbow and right knee pushing into each other. All right, let's see if we can do the balance. If it's not right for you, just undo the twist. Ooh, not right for me. Step forward. Find Utkatasana with the twist. Come back to center. And reach up straight into the legs. Definitely misjudged that one. And then roll forward. Hands to the floor. Lift the chest on your in-breath. And then out-breath lets you fold back in. Roll up to standing. Reach the hands up. And bring them back into your chest. Well done. Again, setting the feet up how you like them, either together or hip distance apart, and sit back into chair pose. Bring the right knee into your chest. Shoot the leg back in space. Place right toes down, right knee down. Untuck the toes, reach up high. Kneeling lunge with a back bend. Maybe it gets a little bigger each time. If it's comfortable for you, come back upright, hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Hook right elbow over left knee. Tuck the right toes, lift the knee. Find the activation between elbow and knee. And then we're going to see if we can step forward, finding Utkatasana. Keep your right elbow and left knee glued together. As you come upright, bringing the left leg with you. Finding the twist here. You can stay here. You're welcome to hold onto the knee and reach the left hand back. You might hold onto the outer blade of your left foot with your right hand. Straighten the left leg as much or as little as you like. Looking back makes it more challenging. Fight for the balance. Come back into it if you fall out. And then release the left foot if you had it. Find the twist. Come back into the twisted chair pose. Back into the neutral chair pose. Readjust. Bring left knee to chest. Then shoot the leg back, finding warrior three. Place the toes down, the knees down, the knee down, or just one knee. Then bring it up, back bend. Come back upright, hands to heart center, set up for the twisted lunge, twisting towards the right. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, twisted lunge. Again, keeping right leg working and left elbow working in towards each other. Let's see if I can do better on this repetition. Step forward, finding Utkatasana with the twist. Glue left elbow, right knee together as you come up into standing. Then you might add on, either holding onto the knee, reaching back. Perhaps left foot hand takes out a blade of right foot. Straighten the leg as much or as little as you like. Gazing towards the right hand makes it more challenging. Whoop, fight for the balance. Come back into the twist. Glue left elbow, right knee together. Plant it down. Come back to your neutral chair pose. Straighten through the legs, reach high. And roll down. Lift the chest. And forward fold. Just nod your head a few times. Shake it yes and no. Find the release. And then roll up to standing. Reaching out with the arms. Bring them back into your heart center. And again, we'll come down into our chair pose. Right knee into chest. Fly the leg back. Come down into your kneeling lunge. Reach up. Come into a back bend. Back upright. Twist to the left. Hook right elbow over left knee. Tuck the toes to lift into the lunge. With control. Let's see if we can step forward. Then bringing left knee up high as we come to standing. Come into the standing balancing twist of your choice. Then we'll come back into the original twist, back into Utkatasana with the twist. We'll step right foot back. And then as you windmill the arms open, turn right foot out, warrior two. Gaze over the front fingertips. Place left forearm on left thigh, reach up and over as if there's a beach ball underneath your left side waist. And then roll down. Adjust the right foot so you can come into Skandasana, bending through the right knee, straightening through the left leg, as low or as high as you like. We'll come back into our side bend from warrior two. Adjust the feet as you need. And then into Skandasana at the back of our mat. Once more, come forward. Find the side bend. And then find this half squat. On this one, we will open the arms, twisting open towards our left. And then come all the way forward, hands into heart center, back to Utkatasana. All right, over to the left, left knee to chest. Shoot the foot back. Step back, kneeling lunge with a back bend. Open to the front of the body. Back upright, find the twist. And then turn it into a high lunge with the twist. Step forward with control. Come up into standing, keep the twist. Add on the variation that you like with our standing balancing twisting pose. Come back into the original twist, hands to heart center. Come down into Utkatasana with the twist. Step the left foot back. And then wave open the arms, finding warrior two. Well done. Right forearm to right thigh, reach up and over, side bend. And then adjust the left toes so that you can come down low. Or keep it high, just make it right for you. We'll come back into warrior two, add on the side bend. Big beach ball underneath your right side waist. And then lower down, Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Once more, up and over the beach ball. And then towards the back of your mat. Excellent, come into the lunge. Hands to heart center. Step to Utkatasana. Lift up, reach up. And roll down, hands to the mat. Lift the chest. And forward fold. Roll up to standing. Reach up high. Hands into heart center. Excellent. This is our last little addition to the flow. Come into Utkatasana pose. Right knee to chest. Step it back. Find your kneeling lunge with a back bend. Back upright. Hands to heart center. Find the twist. And then add on with lifting the right knee. With control, step forward. Then come up into standing with the twist. Add on the variation that you like, or that's working for you, or that's testing you. And then find the twist before you come back down, Utkatasana. Step the right foot back, windmill open, warrior two. Left forearm to thigh, big side bend. And then adjust right foot to come into Skandasana. Each time flowing back to the side bend, adjusting the feet as you need. And then the same goes when you come into Skandasana. Adjust that right foot to make it good for your knee. Once more, lift up and over, big side bend. And then Skandasana. Right shoulder to right knee, or maybe you're a bit further up. Wherever you are, just open the arms. And then from here, you can either lower yourself down into a seat, if that's close and comfortable. If that's not close and comfortable, what I suggest you do is from here, to keep it hands-free, come upright, and then just step one knee down and the other. Left foot reaches to the front of the mat, right foot comes in towards the groin. Excellent. Hope you got that. Okay, from here, reach the hands up high. We're going to reach them up and over towards the front of the mat. Then circle them all the way forward, all the way to the right, as much as you can support. Fingertips in towards the ears as you come upright. Then push forward, push out to the side, push to the back. Fingertips in towards the ears. We'll do it one more time. Push forward to the side and to the back. Back to neutral. Excellent. Left hand on the inside of your left leg. Reach up and over with the right hand, coming into a side bend. You can encourage your chest to turn up towards the ceiling or aim there. And then both hands to the mat to walk your way up. In the spirit of no hands, bring both your knees in come to just sit on one side, so legs might be over towards the right, and then you can just get yourself up into kneeling. Step to the top of the mat, find Utkatasana chair pose for you. Well done. Left side, left knee to chest, point the toes towards the back of the room, step down, find the kneeling lunge with the back bend. Come upright, find the twist, find the engagement between left elbow, right knee, lift up. Step forward, and then start to come to standing, right knee comes with you. Turn it into the standing balancing pose that you've been working with. Gaze towards the back of the room, or the back hand makes it more challenging. Find the original twist. Place the right foot down. Left leg shoots back. Windmill the arms open, warrior two. Find the side bend, right forearm to right thigh. And then come back, Skandasana, adjust the left toes. Twice more, up and over, big side bend. And then Skandasana. Once more, up and over. And coming down. Wherever you are, we'll open up towards our right. And then come down to a seat the way that worked for you. So either sitting back, or perhaps you just take a moment to come down without using the hands, coming to kneeling, and then finding your way here. Right foot is towards the front of the mat, and left foot is in towards the groin. When you're here, take the hands up, reach them high. Big side bend over the right leg. Reach out to the side of the mat, to the back of the mat. Fingertips into the ears. Twice more, reach forward, to the side, to the back, into the ears. Once more, reaching forward, reaching to the side, reaching to the back. Oh, we did it. Excellent. Right hand on the inside of right leg. Reach up and over with the left hand. Side bend. Again, imagining that chest can open slightly towards the ceiling. And roll the top hand down. Bring both knees in. Take them out to the side. And come up into kneeling. Step forward, find Utkatasana. Reach up. And roll down. Whew, well done. Lift the chest. And forward fold. Roll up to standing. And reach up high. And let the arms fall down. Shake it out. Okay, so come down through kneeling. And then you might like to stay in a seated position. Or you could roll down onto your mat for more traditional Shavasana at the end of your practice. Wherever you choose to go, let yourself just melt into the mat. Soften through the toes. Let the heels be heavy on the mat. The calves connected. The hips heavy. The rib cage relaxed. The shoulders open, soft. Fingers are a little curled. And the back of the head is resting gently onto the mat. See if you can release any tension between the brows, the jaw, anywhere else in the face or the neck that you tend to hold the work. And let it be soft for these few moments. For these few moments that you've gifted yourself to just be here now, to kind of percolate in the changes you've made in your body. Take a deep breath and then take a big morning stretch. Reach the hands behind you, wiggle the toes, and roll to your favorite side. Come up into a comfortable seat. Keep the eyes closed or the gaze soft, whichever works for you. Bring your hands on top of each other at your heart. Take a moment to feel your own heartbeat. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you feel really good and, your hands, your wrists, they're feeling good too because they've had a bit of a break. Please subscribe if you want to come and do more practices with me, and leave me a like if you enjoyed the practice and a comment if you'd like to tell me how you went or tell me what other kinds of practices you'd like to do. Right, I'll see you soon. Bye.